morning, my kiddos, and welcome back to another story time with Kidzone. I am so happy and honored that you are here with me this morning, and I pray that you will learn something and get something out of this story that we are going to be reading on today. But let's jump into praise and worship, okay? We'll be right back.
When I was a young kid, I felt it deep down in my bones. Father, when I met you, I knew you were there in my soul. No, I never needed a reason, just faith like a child to see the divine with more than my eyes. I found faith, undeniable faith. I found hope, undeniable hope. I found love, unconditional love that won't let me go. So, it's something greater that I can't explain. All creation's pointing to your name. It's been 2,000 years and hearts still change. It's clear to me, you're here with me. God, you are undeniable, 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 indisputable, irrefutable. This is what I know in my bones. It's clear to me, you're here with me. God, you are undeniable. Now I'm a little bit older and I shoulder the weight of these doubts. All of these questions keep pressing me to figure you out. But even on the bad days when my faith is wounded and weak, I fall to my knees and pray for a mustard seed of faith. Undeniable faith, give me hope. Undeniable hope, give me love, unconditional love that won't let me go. So, it's something greater that I can't explain. All creation's pointing to your name. It's been 2,000 years and hearts still change. It's clear to me, you're here with me. God, you are undeniable, 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 indisputable, irrefutable. This is what I know in my bones. It's clear to me, you're here with me. God, you are undeniable. Faith, give me hope. Give me love, unconditional love that won't let me go. Oh, it's something greater that I can't explain. All creation's pointing to your name. It's been 2,000 years and hearts still change. It's clear to me, you're here with me. God, you are undeniable, 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 indisputable, irrefutable. This is what I know in my bones. It's clear to me, you're here with me. God, you are undeniable.
I hope you guys enjoyed that praise and worship. We always have to remember to keep God first and always pray and seek Him in all that we do. Amen. So, today we're going to explore a super important quality called patience. Patience is like a superpower that helps us stay calm and wait for things to happen. Are you ready to learn about patience with me? Great. Let's start by talking about what patience means. Patience is when we wait calmly and quietly without getting upset, even when things take a long time. Can you think of a time when you had to be patient? Well, I can. What about Christmas, when we have to wait patiently to open up our gifts? That takes a lot of patience and calmness to do. And sometimes it takes a long wait. And in that long wait, we have to learn to be patient. Now, let's dive into a story that teaches us about the power of patience. Have you heard the story of the tortoise and the hare? Well, let's get right into it. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest filled with chirping birds and buzzing bees, there was a speedy hare who loved to brag about how fast he could run. He had long, strong legs and could zip through the forest like a gust of wind. All the animals knew of his speed, and no one dared challenge him to a race. That is, until one sunny day, a slow-moving tortoise with a shiny shell and a gentle smile decided to take on the challenge. The tortoise was known for being thoughtful and patient, taking one steady step at a time, never in a rush. The hare, with a chuckle and a confident grin, accepted the tortoise challenge, thinking the race would be a piece of cake. "This will be the easiest race I ever won," boasted the hare to all of their friends in the forest. The news of the big race spread like wildfire, and soon all the animals gathered to watch. The wise old owl hooted the start, and off they went. The hare, true to his reputation, shot off like a bolt of lightning, leaving a trail of dust behind. The tortoise, however, just plodded along, one small step at a time, never losing his focus. Before long, the hare was so far ahead that he couldn't even see the tortoise anymore. "He's so slow, I could take a nap and still win with ease," thought the hare. And with that, he found a cozy spot under a tree and drifted off to sleep, dreaming of his certain victory. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving forward, his little legs carrying him closer and closer to the finish line. He didn't stop, he didn't look back, and he didn't worry about where the hare was. He knew his strength lay in his patience and determination. The forest creatures watched in amazement as the tortoise passed the sleeping hare. They whispered words of encouragement, cheering the tortoise on. "Slow and steady wins the race," they chanted. Eventually, the hare woke up with a start. He looked around, and to his shock, he saw the tortoise nearing the finish line. The hare bolted, racing as fast as he could, but it was too late. Just as he reached the cheering crowd, the tortoise, with one final patient step, crossed the finish line. The forest erupted in cheers and applause for the tortoise. The hare couldn't believe it. He had lost the race to the slow and steady tortoise, all because he had underestimated the power of patience. The tortoise, with a kind smile, turned to the hare and said, "You may be faster, my friend, but even the quickest can't win if they don't finish the race." And so the tortoise taught everyone in the forest an important lesson that day. No matter how fast you are, patience and perseverance are the true keys to success. And from that day forward, the hare never underestimated anyone again, and he always remembered to finish what he started. Now here's a question for you, my friends. How do you think the tortoise felt when he won the race by being patient and steady? Now I do know God was on his side, leading him and guiding him along the way. And a lot of times when we have to handle patience, we have to make sure God is on our side, leading us and guiding us every which way. And what can we learn from the tortoise about patience? Remember, my wonderful kiddos, patience is a superpower that we all have within us. By practicing patience, we can achieve our goals, overcome challenges, and spread kindness to others. Let's embrace patience and watch as amazing things unfold around us. And I hope and I pray that you learned something with me on today, guys. Remember, the best thing to do is to be patient and allow God to lead the way, and know for a fact that He is always by your side. I thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you like, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe. And until next time, my kiddos, I will see you all next week. Bye.